All right, we will go ahead and get started here with Concordia-St. Paul after today's semifinal win. We're here with head coach Brady Starkey and student athletes Elizabeth Moore and Hope Schiller. So we'll start with Coach Starkey, some opening comments about tonight's semifinal win.
All right. Woo! Wow, that was a barn burner. I know that it only went 3 games, but it's, you know, it was pretty much a battle. I think that could have gone either team's way. You know, if they win one of those, you know, the match could have taken a very different perspective, I think. So, congrats to Rockhurst, and man, they're fun. They're fun. They're fun to play against. They just play a relentless defense, and I just have so much respect for that kind of volleyball. You know, their libero, DS, I think their setter, I felt like everybody just dug everything. Like, we just kept on bombing it as hard as we could, and then balls would keep coming back, and we'd have to keep doing it on repeat over and over. So they are just a really impressive team, and we're excited to come out of here with a win. I thought our girls did a great job of keeping their composure, though, when, you know, when they were making all those great plays. I thought that we kept coming back and taking big swings and, you know, forcing them to just have to beat us with their defense. And we just kind of kept battling. And I thought we did some good things defensively on our own, too, as well. I thought we dug quite a few balls. And it was a fun match. I'm excited to come out of here with a win. We feel really good about it, so. Thank you.
You can talk a little bit about the how close it was in the second and third sets. We had seven times the score was tied in the second set. In the third set, it was tied 13 times. A little bit about the dynamic there and having to come from behind in some of those moments. Yeah,
I mean, that's kind of our group, you know. I think that we've done that frequently, so it's just one of those things where that's just kind of our normal to come back and stuff. So it's something where I think our girls do a good job of not like freaking out when they're down. They kind of just keep swinging and keep going and keep trying to earn point after point. They don't try to get. They do a very good job of not trying to get, you know, 4 points back in like one swing. They just keep kind of grinding and chipping away until they've kind of evened the score a little bit and stuff. And I thought we did a really good job of that, of not like completely blowing up where you're like, all right, I've got to get this back right here, and it's got to be this swing. It's just they just kept on doing kind of what we do, and they were able to squeak out some wins here in some close sets. So I was really proud of them. I mean, if you're a volleyball fan, you know, that's just fun volleyball to watch. I mean, there's a lot of digs, a lot of balls going back and forth over the net, a lot of long points. You know, it was tiring to watch at times, to be honest. I was like, oh man, I wouldn't want to keep getting up and taking that many swings. So, good job by them.
You're right.
Elizabeth, you had 49 assists in a 3-set match, which is a pretty phenomenal number to have. You know, just talk about what you think of your hitters and your squad, that you've got, you know, the different offensive options that you're able to distribute the ball so well.
Yeah, I'm extremely lucky as a setter. I have options all over the court. No matter what rotation we're in, I can feel confident in any hitter at any given time. So, I mean, and obviously we were digging a lot of balls too. It was a really good defensive match for us. So, I mean, that's going to help a lot, obviously, and being able to spread the ball around is going to be able to open up some one-on-ones for hitters, and that's helping tremendously for them. So, yeah, and I mean, the extra points probably is helping that number a little bit too. That game going 31-20 or 31-29. So there's something to be said for that too.
You're so smart.
Hope you had 8 blocks in that match, in a 3-set match. You know, do you have any kind of, what's the blocking strategy?
Is that a typo?
I don't know if I believe that. Honestly, I've really never been strong at blocking. And this year, like, it was a point of emphasis from the coaches, like something that I needed to work on. And tonight, I think it just kind of like, it's slowly been like getting better. There are moments where it's atrocious, but then there are some times where I somehow managed to be dynamic enough. But yeah, it's definitely been a point of like emphasis for me as an outside this year, like trying to fill that gap, because I mean, no matter what team you play, they're always going to have like strong middles, strong right sides, and if you can't be able to put up that block, then our team's going to suffer. So, yeah, that's what I got about that.
Coach, you mentioned the defensive effort of Rockhurst, you know, and I heard you getting up and saying the word, which I say a lot to my team, patience. You know, how do you get the team to exercise patience in those kind of moments?
Well, I mean, I feel like there was a couple times where we did get a little antsy where, you know, I mean, teams like that, they force you to try to do things that you're not capable of. And I thought that we had a couple moments like that where we started trying to get up and take swings that we're not actually physically capable of taking, kind of on some of the hard cross angle stuff where, you know, they get you to hit out of bounds or into the net and stuff like that. And our girls just did a good job of going up and going, all right, well, I'm going to give you my best hit in the court, and then you can see what, you know, we'll see kind of what happens basically. So, and we were just able to squeak out a couple extra points there, and our girls were, you know, kept hitting the ball in and kept forcing their hand, and I was proud of that. So.
Elizabeth, can you talk a little bit about Brooklyn Lewis? I mean, there were moments where she came up so big for you in some long rallies, and it was like she was threading the needle, hitting the impossible shot. Is that something you know that she can do, and just felt really confident in those moments to just give the ball back to her and know that she was going to score points for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I have faith in Brooklyn at any given time. She can get up so high. Oftentimes, it doesn't matter what kind of block is up on her. She can swing through or over or straight down on anyone. So I have faith in her at any given time. Tightest match possible, anytime. Yeah, absolutely. She's amazing.
I hope Florida Southern's a team that you guys have seen once this year. Do you think that plays to your advantage a little bit? I mean, you got to watch them a little bit here. Do they look like the same team, or are they an improved team?
I would say, well, honestly, I don't really remember because it was so long ago, like preseason. I don't remember exactly how the game went. But I would say, like, obviously any team is going to be improved at this point in the season. They've had to battle to get here. But for us tomorrow, I think what just really works for us is just focusing on our side, just doing our thing. And that's really the kind of mentality that we have going into matches like this.
Coach, obviously you guys have been here before. You have experience on this team as well. Just talk about that going into the final matches. That plays into an advantage for you.
Well, I mean, I don't think experience can ever hurt. So, I mean, I think that it's one of those things that, you know, well, it doesn't really, I mean, it does stuff for you, but it still just kind of comes down to who executes tomorrow, who's going to win and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, it's probably helps a little bit, but you know, it's also fun time sometimes to be like maybe the team if you don't have a ton of experience and you just don't really know anything and just get out here and compete, you know, that's a good thing too. So, you know, I think it can go both ways. We're just going to hope that our experience helps.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.